Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. October is National Financial Planning Month. Financial planning, as we know it, includes investing, tax planning, retirement planning, and basically other ways to get your finances in order and create mindful budgets to ensure a safe and secure future. Getting a step ahead of your spendings and finances is beneficial in the long run, and Financial Planning Month is the perfect time to do that. Joining us for this segment, we have Kristin Meyers, Editor-in-Chief of The Balance. And Kristin, it starts as early as high school, where you need to be on top of your budget and prioritizing what matters.
Absolutely. I think people believe that just because you're in high school that you're really not interacting with money, but that's not true. High school is a really big time that a lot of children go out and get their first job, for example, or they might have an allowance from their parents. And this is a great opportunity, if you are someone with children, to really help them establish that budget. Prioritize their spending. Put money aside for whether they want to go out with friends, if they want to save for college. Maybe it's a car, maybe it's to even eventually move out. And that's all going to start with that budget, taking stock of what they earn and figuring out what they spend.
And let's talk about something super relevant right now, college student debt.
Yeah, it's so expensive right now. $1.6 trillion is the outstanding debt. And so you really want to help your teenager essentially figure out how they're going to pay for college. You have to ask, are you going to be getting student loans? Are there going to be some sort of grants or scholarships? Will you be paying partially for your child, or will your child also financially be participating in paying for their college education? You need to ask those questions, because what you don't want is to be saddled with a bunch of debt and no plan to pay it off afterwards.
And you want to think about building credit, and of course you have to plan for emergencies.
Oh, of course. So the great thing is that if you have a child that's under the age of 18, you can actually add them to your credit card, and this actually gives them a really nice boost, a good start to the good credit before they even turn 18. You really want to make sure that they don't rack up any credit card debt, of course, in your name, because you will have to pay that balance off, and that could harm them going forward. And then, of course, with that emergency savings, better start now while they're still in high school, so that way when they are in college, they can really start to build up that nest egg.
All right, Kristin, great advice. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.